What up, YouTube? For Haley's here, back with another video. So, ladies, have you ever felt like you was in a toxic relationship where you feel like it's so hard to get rid of this person? It's easy to get them back, but it's also harder to maintain the relationship. Have you ever felt like you know this person is not the one for you, but you still give this person chance after chance after chance, hoping and praying that he will change? Ladies, if you're dealing with, could be men, women, it does not matter. You've been in this relationship and you know this person is not for you, but you stick around longer than you anticipated because you're comfortable. Maybe you have low self-esteem. You feel fear of starting all over again. Then this video is for you. So I've been in this situation, and let me just tell ya from my personal experience, once the relationship is so toxic and your mental health is declining, your mental health is draining, you feel so stuck that you can't get out. And every time you do get out, this guy comes back. Woman, it doesn't matter. Woman comes back. Anyone that you're dealing with, ladies, comes back, and they come with crocodile tears, a different apology. They telling you that they're gonna change. They beg you for forgiveness. Let me just tell y'all, ladies, this is manipulation. Most of the time when someone tries to come back to your life and they say that they've changed, they're gonna get it right, they're gonna prove to you that they can treat you better. And this has been a repetitive cycle, on and off, years and years in, and there's still no change. Let me just tell y'all right now, the only thing that has changed from that man, woman, whoever you're dealing with is the apology. The relationship did not change. His actions has not changed. The only thing that has changed was his delivery. Him coming to you with a different sob story, him coming to you with crocodile tears, him coming to you with different essays, different paragraphs. He has not changed, ladies. She has not changed. The only thing that has changed was the apology. Now, what's sad about this is that when I've been through this experience before, I had to pray to God. I had to pray to God. I had to pray to the universe like, God, please give me the strength to walk away. Give me the strength. Take every type of feelings, emotion that I have for this person, take it away from me. This person is not right for me. And you know deep down, your discernment, your intuition is telling you like this person is not right for you. You know this person ain't. You know this is not the person that you want to see a forever life with. You know this is not the type of person you want to raise kids with. And if you do have kids with this person, or if you are married to this person, or you are engaged with this person, and you know they're not the one for you, ladies, do not do yourself a disservice continuing on with the relationship. Because most of the time, you sticking around hoping for things to get better, it only gets worse, especially if it's toxic. If it's so toxic to you and your mental health is declining, the way how you act around people is a different type of vibe where you have so much anger, resentment, you have so much sadness. Ladies, you gotta pray to God, pray to the universe to get you out of that. Pray to God to give you strength. Pray to God that you're not gonna pick up that phone call anymore. Pray to God that you're not gonna text that person back anymore. Pray to God that you're not gonna open the door when this person comes knocking, begging, delivering you flowers. I'm telling you, ladies, I know it's hard, but I've been there. And from my personal experience, once a woman gets to a point where she has to get on her knees, cry her eyes out, write in her journal, pray to the Lord, like, God, I don't want to deal with this person anymore. You know, the thing about toxic relationships, what I've learned about it is that this is so sad, but what I've learned is that it's so addicting. You get some type of entertainment, you know, getting back, breaking up, getting back, breaking up. It's like as soon as you get back with them, you go through that honeymoon phase. And let me tell you, that honeymoon phase only lasts for a couple of weeks. And then when the honeymoon phase is over, it's back to the toxicity, if that's even a word. It's back to that toxic on and off and drama, misery all over again. So one thing I'm gonna say is that if you have been through this situation before, or you are currently going through this and you are healing from this, or you've made peace with the situation and you learn to accept that it's not it anymore, it's not worth your time, you are better off without that person. You know this person is not your soulmate. And if you are currently in the healing process, one thing I will recommend to you, ladies, is don't ever go back to someone that you just finished healing from. Because if it took you all the time and energy to heal from someone that broke you, that disrespected you, that gaslight you, you know, all of the options above, and you go back to that person, and once you go back and you feel like nothing has changed, is you going back to the same relationship that you just left, I'm telling you right now, it is not worth it. You are disrespecting yourself by accepting the bare minimum. Ladies, do not accept the bare minimum. We are in 2022. You deserve better. You are worthy. And don't ever let someone make you feel small. And don't ever let anybody make you feel less than what you're worth of. Okay? I know us women, we are natural born nurturers. So when we get into these types of relationships or situations where it's so toxic, we feel the need to fix them. We feel the need to pick up the pieces that fell apart. We feel the need to change them to the person that we want them to be. And I'm telling you right now, all that energy and time that you invested and wasted on that person to be what you want him to be, or what you want her to be, or the outcome that you was hoping for, it is not worth it. You could have been doing something better for your life, because most of the time you are only doing more damage than good to yourself. It gets to a point where, ladies, you start to feel like there's no real love out there. You start to feel like every person in this world is all crappy. You start to feel like all men are the same, and no, they're not all the same. There is genuinely good men out there. There's genuinely good women. Once you go down that route where you feel like you have to fix them, the more you trying to fix them, the more you are hurting yourself. You are going to be left broken. And I know for some of y'all ladies, y'all feel like, oh, but I wasted so much time and energy, and I don't want someone else reaping the benefits that I sow. I hear you, because I felt like that at one point. I felt like someone else is going to reap the benefits that I made him out to be, the person that I was fighting for him to be. I feel like someone else is going to take that place. But don't feel sad, ladies. Sometimes a chapter has to close so better things can come for you. You know, people do not change overnight. Men do not change in a week, in a couple of months. If it was meant to be, it would truly be. And I'm telling you right now, God would not want you to be with someone where you gotta lose sleep at night. You gotta lose your appetite. You are crying more than you are smiling. You are cursing more than you are laughing. You are miserable more than you are happy. You know what I mean? It's just not worth it. And I know it's hard, but if you get into this point where you are still dealing with this type of relationship, you need to pray for a peaceful exit, and you need to pray to God for strength, because this situation is hard. I've been in it and it's not fun. You know what I've learned? One thing that I've learned is that you gotta love yourself more. You gotta fight for you more than anyone, because no one's gonna fight for you, sis. No one is gonna love you more than you love yourself. Another thing what I've learned is that through on and off or any type of toxic relationships is that we don't see it. We may not acknowledge it, but it does come from low self-esteem. You know, sometimes we have that feeling like, or I'm afraid I won't have that type of love again, and you will. You just gonna have it better. You know, God will give you the best, but he's not going to give you the best if you keep entertaining what's temporary. You want something permanent in your life? Stop entertaining what's temporary, because what is temporary is only going to hurt you. It's going to break you. It's going to decline your mental, physical, every type of health you got. Y'all be going to the doctors. Y'all be telling your doctor, oh, I'm so depressed. I have anxiety. Well, if you're dealing with a toxic person, that person is your depression. That person is your anxiety. That person is declining your health, sis. You gotta get rid of him or her or whoever. You gotta get rid of this person. And the saddest part is that for most of us, at least for me, I can only speak from my personal experience, is that we think it's love. We think that we're so in love. We think that this person is for us. But most of the time, when you break away from someone that is not good for you and only brings drama and hell and bad days to your life, when you let go of this person, like truly let them go, because it's one thing to say it and it's another thing to do it. But when you truly let them go, you realize like, yo, I wasn't in love. I did not really love this person. It was more of an infatuation. It was an unhealthy attachment. It's not that you love. It's not that you're in love. It's more of a unhealthy attachment. And you know, another thing I want to say to you ladies is that you never want to be with someone that is driven by regret. You want to be with someone that they're scared to lose you before it even happens. You don't want to be with someone that you got to play these mind games with. You got to cut them off. You got to show them that you could do better than them so they could realize what they have. You don't want to be with someone like that. It's too much energy. You want to be with someone that truly values you and puts you in a position where he knows he's not going to lose you, where he knows he can't even afford to lose you because he knows what he has in front of him instead of knowing what he had behind him. You know, they say some people don't know what they realize until it's gone. I say they know what they have. They just never thought that they lose it. So there's women out here, they'll be the type of woman that men, they'll be like, I could cheat on her, I could lie to her, I could disrespect her, and I know she's always gonna be there. I don't want that for you ladies. But then there's another woman. There's that type of woman where men be like, oh, I cannot do this to her. I would never do this to her because I know she'll leave. I would never do my girl like that. I'm gonna value my woman. You know, there's two types of women in this world. The type of woman that stays and accepts it and tolerates it. And then there's another woman where she don't threaten you. She gives reminders. This woman is not gonna threaten her man to get it right. He's either gonna do right or not waste her time because he knows that she's ungettable. So ladies, if you're going through a toxic relationship on and off, and you don't even want to be with this person like that, but it's so hard to get rid of them, pray your way out of it. You know, seek help. Try to limit contact if there's kids involved. If you're living in the same house, try to make an escape plan, you know. Another thing is, if you're not living with them or kids with them and it's just an on and off relationship and sometimes it's hard for you to let go because they keep coming back. Sometimes when they come back, ladies, it's not because they love you. It's not because they're in love. They want to do you right. They want to be the man that you truly deserve, because if they truly wanted to be that man, they would have done that a long time ago when y'all broke up the first, second, third, fourth, fifth time. So if you guys are breaking up consistently and this man keeps coming back into your life trying to get it right, he's coming back for the benefits that you provide. It could be sex, it could be money, it could be your car, it could be a roof over his head, whatever. He's going to come back because of the benefits you provide, and that's not what we want, ladies. He's using you. He's using you for his own gain. And that's only gonna hurt you more in the long run, ladies. So don't do it to yourself. So ladies, please take my advice. I hope you like this video. I hope it can help at least one of y'all that is going through a toxic relationship on and off, that is trying to heal, want to learn how to heal. You know, I hope so, because there is too much of this going on. I've been through it. I know it's hard. I know it's tough. I speak from personal experience. But until next time, thanks for watching my video. If you've made it this far, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back for more videos.